They go pay money for your account, they use the money till they do guy for Africa. They go pay money for your account, they use the money till they do big boy for Africa. And your brothers or sisters when they Europe now, all of us they suffer. It's not easy for us. Most of us they sleep outside.
A Nigerian living in Italy calls on Nigerians to stop wasting their siblings' money whenever they send them money to carry out a project for them back home. Hi guys, you're watching Chiki series. If you're a returning subscriber, thank you for your support. I quite appreciate that. It's good to have you around again. And if you're new to this channel, thank you for clicking on this video. Make yourself comfortable as we get right into the gist. Also hit on that red subscribe button, that way you get our latest updates. So I've been seeing several of these stories, this kind of videos online, but it's like this one is a bit disturbing. A lot of people have been complaining about their siblings back home, how they send money, take part of the money, they don't complete the project, they don't complete the task. If you ask them to build house, they end up building a part of the house and keep sending you a message that the money is not enough. This is very worrisome.
Brothers and sisters when they are abroad, both America, anywhere if they send you money to do something, try to do that thing for them. Not they find your own for inside. That thing when they do now, they do it for, because if they even come that Africa tomorrow, they don't go stay that house reach 3 months. Then they do it for you. They go say me you buy cement. Instead of 10, you go buy 1. They go say me you buy stone. Instead of 2 trips, you go buy 1 trip. They go say me you buy this one. Instead of 2 tea, you go instead of the amount of the tea, you go add another amount journal. Now so they want to progress. You want to make them progress. So okay, most of them now when they build all those houses, they build all those different things. We not get house. They go pay money for your account, they use the money till they do guy for Africa. They go pay money for your account, they use the money till they do big boy for Africa. And your brothers or sisters when they Europe now, all of us they suffer. It's not easy for us. Most of us they sleep outside. Buy 2 bags of cement, you go buy 1. Buy 3 bags of sand, you go buy 1. Buy 4 trips of sand, you go buy 1. Why you they do that one? You go they put the other one, you go they put that for pocket. Wait till they pass through to send that money, you don't know. How till they get the money, you don't know. The only thing when you know they go send money for your account. Before you know what they happen, you say the money when they send not complete. Oh, now lie. Maybe they go check and where they for send the money. They get what they do the money. You know go tell her the truth. We go come out, we'll go beg money to make sure we see beg money. Beg money, we go still send that for now. Now no go take her. Your mate don't they do something. This one don't do something. This one. You they cut your hand, they cut your leg, you know they do something. Now only they meant to do something, you know they still go their abroad, still go the same money come. Which you don't come out for brother and you don't come out for sister. They go give you money, use this money, do something good, do something reasonable. You go say for what? For what? This money, we go use our flesh, we go enjoy them, we go use our carry guests. They go give you money, give social person, you not go give her. They will give your mama, as far your mama not fit they come out, you not go give your mama, you put everything, you leave her for your account. You use how they do guide. The day when they not come for you, now that they call you not go pick her again.
So for the people living abroad, is it not better if you want to start up a project, you first of all travel back home and do feasibility study so that you'll be able to talk with the vendors, be able to see what is on ground, also know the cost of things before you now get yourself a project manager that will be able to handle the project for you. I don't advise anybody to use the siblings to execute the job. It's better for you to pay a project person to execute the project. It's better for you to pay somebody, basically a manager who will oversee your project. If it's building project, the person will be there to make sure everything is in line. But if you have enough time, I suggest during holidays, if you are working during your leave, you take time, you go there, you see what is happening. There are so many stories about people sending money from abroad, US, UK, Europe, and these people, they keep giving you hope that work is going on. I prefer people going there to handle the project themselves. But if you feel that you're very, very busy, that you cannot handle it yourself, then you get yourself a project manager that can supervise the project, that will be able to tell you what is happening. You cannot trust anybody. Even your relation cannot be trusted, except there is a way you monitor it. Otherwise, if you leave everything for them, you come back to meet nothing. There was one that happened, I think, in Edo State, whereby somebody sent money. The sibling now accepted that the building has been erected. Unfortunately for the guy, when he went home, he realized that they've not even done anything. And the money he has sent is already enough to complete a building. And this person kept telling him that the money you sent did not do anything. Gave him hope online that everything has been completed, only for him to come back to see an empty land. And sometimes when you send money home, people don't even appreciate it. After suffering so much to send the money back home, the person is telling you that the money is not enough, that the money cannot amount to anything. People in Nigeria should also realize that people here abroad, it's not very easy for them. If you're in a country that doesn't speak English, maybe in Europe, it might take you up to 5 years, depending on what your status is. If you have your documents, some people don't even have papers to start with. So for you to be able to regularize yourself, then after that, you start looking for a job, then learn the language. So many years have passed. People who are lucky to be in English-speaking country, I'm talking about Nigerians that left Nigeria and went straight to Canada or UK or US. Eventually, if you have enough money, you can go to school or you start a business yourself, running from pillar to post. Some people in Nigeria are doing way much more better than people abroad. But because you're abroad, when you say that you're abroad, people think that you pick money on the streets. That's what I don't understand. Some people in Nigeria don't understand the way abroad is structured. And that's the reason why you say that somebody is abroad, they're expecting so much from the person. They don't know that these people, they go through a lot. Abroad is not made of gold. But in any way, I'm not discouraging anybody who wants to travel. I'm very happy if you travel to also have the experience, because when people say it, people abroad say it to people back home, they think, oh, because you don't want to give me money, that's the reason why you're telling me that abroad is tough. Money does not fall from the sky. You don't have any place where they pluck money from here. You do your job, put in extra hours for you to be able to make that kind of money that you're expecting. Sometimes there are professions that we think, oh, they make a lot of money, like nursing, but they also tell you that you need to put in lots of hours for you to be able to make reasonable amount of money from nursing. That is not the way people paint it, that once you're a nurse, that means all the money will fall on your laps. No, you need to work for it. Some people do long shifts. Some people, they don't know what is happening in their home because they're working around the clock to make the ends meet. And when the person manages, squeezes him or herself to send that little money back home, you hear them saying that this money is not enough. Why not try and appreciate the kind gesture, the mind that the person even has to send that money? Because it's not everybody that will give. Sometimes when people keep talking about people abroad, that how stingy they are, it makes me to wonder, you that is complaining about how stingy somebody that is benevolent enough to spend some of her dollars or her euros with you, and you that is not doing anything, you're not even appreciating it. So sometimes when I look at some people, they're very, very ungrateful, they're ingrates, and they can't even give you anything, yet they can't appreciate the little one given to them. They keep complaining about hardship in Nigeria, but even in that hardship, some people are thriving, some businesses are thriving. So it's not better to look inward and know what you can do for yourself and help yourself, instead of cussing out your relations, your siblings who are abroad because they refuse to give you some money. They don't even ask what you do over there. Their own is that you are supposed to have money. When I look at these people, I now realize that some people are living in the clouds. Some people don't understand what is going on, but they will not try to appreciate the one that you're giving to them. They want to tell you that you still have more and you don't just want to give because you're stingy. Seriously? If it's that easy to make money, why is it that you that is depending on that person, that is looking up to that person to send money to you, why can't you make money for yourself so that you'll be able to give to other people? When you ask this kind of question, they don't find it funny. When you ask it, they attack you because they feel that, oh, you want to tell them that they are stupid, you are stingy, you don't want to give, and that's the reason why you are making all these kind of comments. But that is the truth. That's the real situation of life. There's this video I watched, it's in Igbo language. The guy is clearing snow, and people back home, they believe that he's plucking money from somewhere, that he's dealing. So he has been cussing them out, saying a lot of things.
Piano flavor na agwọ ego ndị a na-adọwasị ọnụ na fesus akụnne nọ na America na-eme gị na-ebuku na ebe ọrụ ka nọ here now 36 hours 24 hours make a day mana ana m aka 36 hours nlụọ morning 12 hours alụọ night 12 hours lụkwa morning 12 hours is not 36 hours na ebe anyị na-agwọ ọgwụ ego mgbe ihe nye mmadụ $100 with nọ na almost about 45,000 ọ na-aba mba na ego ndị Chineke bụrụ ọnụ ụmụ anụ ọfịa the way si ata afụfụ ebe a kwesịrị inye mmadụ $1 na-enye ọdụ ofere na-enu m anya look at mụnwa na ihe mbukasị ebe a agwa one ka enyi kịta enyi ntụweti isii wee yiri nke trouser 5 na-ene ụmụ anụ ọfịa wetetara nke ije dịrị ego sef onye ekele dịghị ekele sef ọ dịkwa egwu America nwa m anụ ebe obodo oyibo ya ọ na-achụsasị ya ya oyi a na-atụ echi ọ bụ na mmadụ nyeze $1 na ekene.
So let me know what your experience is concerning this sending money abroad. If you live abroad, let me know how your own family experience, your experience with your family is about sending money to them, whether they are really appreciate it, whether they are happy when you send money. Because I know there are some people that will give you task of what to do, amount you send when it's not even their money. Somebody that is begging money for business, you ask the person, what kind of business do you want to do? The person will tell you that he wants a car, he wants to go into taxi driving. Really? When you cannot raise money for your own taxi, for your own car, you are giving another person that task to buy a car for you, to raise money so that you'll be able to start up a taxi driving business. To me, it's very unrealistic. You don't have money to buy a car. You're telling another person to send the car to you. Maybe the person is multi-millionaire. Try to do something for yourself or find a way to start. I know it's not easy to start, but when you get money from relations, why not find a way to invest it? Instead of spending that money, at the end of the day, you still go back to the same person sending this money to you. And this person is also struggling as if he has more than enough. Just as he has the interest of the family at heart, he just wanted a situation whereby everybody in the family will be carried along. And you see some people taking advantage of that person. This is very sad. Instead of you to support your sibling, your brother, or your sister who is sending you money, by trying to turn over that money, use that money to get a business that will flourish so that you stop depending on that your sister or brother that is abroad. You still keep begging for more. You don't even care. And when the person asks you to hold on a bit, to wait, you see the person will go all out, paint the person black before other members of the family, saying that the person doesn't want to help. If giving is that easy, then why can't you give also? So that people can benefit from you. It's better to give than to receive. Bible also said it. It's not coming from me. Let me know what you guys think. I'm gonna leave it here. I'm gonna sign off here. Stay healthy and safe. Remember to share this video with family and friends if you love it, and subscribe to this channel if you've not done already, and also give this video a thumbs up because it helps with the algorithm. I'm gonna catch you guys in my next video. Bye and remain blessed.